It's a 71-year-old David Lee Henning, and he was quite literally caught with his pants down.
Get out of the ground! Roll over! Use your hands! Can I put my shoe on?
No.
David had a nasty habit of spying on his neighbor through her bathroom window, a habit he got away with, too. Once in police custody, David would go on to admit that he did it because he was curious about his neighbor's appearance, and that he engaged in solo sexual satisfaction.
I was down on my looking to hit me a lick, ready to get into some since I was a jit. I had big dreams of getting rich. Now we leveling up in this. Take a look at my kicks. You know we stepping on toughest nigga. First one to get hit, don't make me send a blitz. My head is itching for it. Hollow to spit like a list, but wait. Whoa.
Whoa, that was the motherfucking deal. Welcome back to Sheldon's bootleg ass studio where we come to kick it, vibe out, and shoot the shit with Sheldon. I really appreciate each and every last one of y'all for pulling up. Do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's go ahead and get up into this video of today. Now, we got a weird one. Cop catches peeping Tom with his pants down. Oh, man. Make sure that like button is lit. Subscribe to the channel. Let's not waste no more time. Let's see what's going on with this pow peeping Tom right now.
If you ain't fucking with my nigga Sheldon, nigga, fuck you. Yeah.
It's a 71-year-old David Lee Henning, and he was quite literally caught with his pants down.
Get out of the ground! Roll over! Use your hands! Can I put my shoe on?
No.
David had a nasty habit of spying on his neighbor through her bathroom window, a habit he got away with, too.
And it was a habit, so this means he did this habitually. When did she discover it? And did she not do something to prevent it? I.e., put up a curtain, whatever. Outside of calling the law, because I hope she called the police. But I mean, did you try to prevent this man from peeping in?
At least until the 24th of August, 2023. His victim reported to Pinellas County deputies that a stranger was spying on her in the mornings. So the officers staked out the house and waited till 5 a.m. That's when David showed up, half naked, ready to do more than just watch.
Sneaking up on David. Boo! That's what I should have said.
Sheriff, get out of the ground!
Ah! They should have let us get the reaction. I know that nigga shitted his... Well, he didn't have his britches on. I was finna say shitted his britches, but shit. He shitted the air. Shitted his cheeks.
Roll over! Use your hands! Use your hands! Give us your hand!
Police, they some hoes. They know they did that on purpose. Snuck up on him. They was... Ah, man. They did that shit for shits and giggles.
Stop resisting.
He's shamed. He like, fuck. What are my family gonna think about me? My grandchildren, my wife.
Money, you can come up here. Just park right up front. There we go. Thanks. All right.
He regretting everything.
Obviously, you have no pants. You understand? Yes. Can I please get dressed?
Damn.
Damn, man. Why don't you bring your knees up towards your chest? Can I please get dressed? Get your knees up towards your chest. Yes, sir. Just listen to what we say. You got it?
Ah, look at them little noodle legs.
All right. Yes, sir. Who's home at your house? Pardon? Who's home at your house? My wife.
Damn. What y'all think he told her, or what do you think that she think he's doing? Or is her ass asleep? He snuck out. Going for a walk, Jill.
You want to sit here? I'll go get the wife. What's her name?
Mary, right next door.
Alright.
Can I put my shoe on?
Give me 1 second.
Don't move unless we tell you to. You understand? What's your name?
Man, he already handcuffed. He ain't no damn threat. He can't run. He ain't strong to do nothing. He can't overpower y'all. Shut up. He's just still trying to be authoritative. Don't move unless we tell you.
He's gonna go get some pants from the wife. Okay. Let's see. We gotta take some photos. Let me see your head. Look up.
Y'all think that they had to do that to that man like that? Bust his face all up. His pants was already down. He couldn't have ran. He would have had to come up out of them pants first because it looked like his pants is around his ankles, or is it completely off? Am I tripping? Is them pants all the way off? I may be tripping. He may already got them all the way off. But he still couldn't do nothing. I think they all the way out.
Friend put my shoe on. Yeah, but we'll tell you what to do.
This man ass naked at the waist. Whoa, you bold as hell, bro. I thought that was just down a little bit, you know. Cause didn't he say pull your pants above your waist or something like that? What did he say? Did he come all the way out of him when he fell?
You understand?
David had been sneaking into the victim's backyard through an enclosed privacy fence and secretly watching her through the bathroom window. When asked why he was naked, David had an excuse already lined up.
Where's your pants at?
At home.
Why?
Look up. Look up.
I'd gotten up to go to the bathroom and it just came out.
Look up.
He ain't even have no pants on. Oh, man. That's crazy.
Look up. Hold still.
How did he know she was in the bath? He must can see from his house when that light go on.
All right, Eric, can you step to it? I don't like anything going on. Yeah. Look up, sir.
Once in police custody, David would go on to admit that he did it because he was curious about his neighbor's appearance and that he engaged in solo sexual satisfaction, if it wasn't obvious already. David Henning
Now, that's a bunch of S's. Solo sexual satisfaction.
was charged with voyeurism and 2 counts of burglary. He passed away on September 2nd, 2023, before the conclusion of the investigation.
Damn.
This is 46-year-old James Simmons, and he's every
Oh, we got more than one. This is a compilation video? Oh, okay, let's get it. Let's get it. Okay.
ex's worst nightmare. On the 16th of September 2020, deputies in Flagler County, Florida responded to a call from a residence in Bunnell at 2:50 in the morning. According to the caller, her ex-boyfriend James had come to her home banging on her door, demanding to be let in, despite a no-contact order on him due to his history of domestic violence. By the time officers arrived, James had fled the scene, kicking off an impromptu manhunt.
Listen to that music they got. Yeah. That's a nice little beat. Yeah. Put some drums and some kicks in that bad boy. Yo, that better be fire.
James, it's the Flagler County Sheriff's Office. Come out now, make yourself known.
Where that boy at? Y'all know they got to found him. Cause we ain't get this video for nothing. They found his ass.
Stop it!
Flagler County Sheriff's Office, we know you're here. Come out with your hands up.
What if he up in one of them trees?
It's the Flagler County Sheriff's Office. Come out with your hands up. Make yourself known right now.
That boy at? Where that boy at, man?
Where you at?
The deputy spotted James hiding in a nearby wooded area. He had almost eluded the police, but once they deployed their eye on the sky, James had no hopes of escaping.
All right, unit on the right. He's closer to you. Stop.
Oh, that heat ray, night vision, whatever. Oh, that's some bad shit right there. That's some bad shit. Is this him at the top left screen?
The unit further from the shed. He's closer to you. Keep going straight. Keep walking.
Ah, that's crazy. That boy being still as possible. Ah, he would have got away had it not been for that technology.
10 more steps.
5, 1. I didn't know this. That's crazy.
Put your hands up!
They some bad motherfuckers, boy.
Do not move!
Turn on your belly.
Contact, contact.
Do it now.
What? Oh, he was just laying there in the grass?
Sheriff's office!
That man was just laying there. Ooh-wee.
Do not move!
Turn on your belly.
Contact, contact.
Do it now. Turn on your belly. Do it now. Keep your hands out.
Roll, man, roll!
Now.
I don't care!
On your belly
Roll!
right now. Hands out.
Roll!
Hands out. Hands out. Hands out.
Boy, you better have them hands out, because they finna light your ass up like a cigarette, boy.
I don't want to hear it, man. Fucking roll! We're good.
You're good.
Roll.
Yeah, they been.
On your belly. Do not
They
look
see
at
he
me.
moving.
I don't care.
Put your left hand behind your back. Do it now. Put your left hand behind your back.
Damn, if the man done had an accident and his hand is already messed up. So, damn, y'all, I don't care. The man can't move that damn fast. Obviously, well, shit, I don't know. He ran. He doing all his hiding. He can do some kind of moving.
Yes. Sorry, buddy. This is what happens when you run. You gotta make sure you're secure, all right?
James already had an order not to be within 500 feet of the victim, an order he broke and refused to leave even after she called law enforcement. Although, according to him, this was all a petty disagreement over texts from other women on his phone.
Anytime we start talking or having a training.
It don't matter if you ain't supposed to be around her ass, and the court orders have said that you need to keep your ass away from her because she will always put them laws in your life as long as you got that court order. She'll wave it over your head. Get your ass away. You shouldn't have came back banging on the damn door, bro. I don't give a damn what she found in your phone. Your ass should have been either more slicker or you should have been walking a chalk line. Not doing nothing. Shit, and since you got caught, you gotta suffer the consequences, bro. Don't be coming back banging on nobody's door, disturbing the neighbors and junk. You know what I'm saying? Nobody else want to hear that shit.
President, all questions will be stopped for your request. Do you understand your constitutional rights? Say yes, sir. All right, with these rights in mind, are you willing to speak with me? All right. So what happened, my bub?
She came and picked me up. She was telling me she wanted to talk to me about kids and blah, 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 whatever. She came and picked me up.
Where'd she pick you up from?
She picked me up from over where I live at my Pepperdine.
Oh, from Pepperdine?
Yeah. She brought me over here.
Okay.
And then I got in the car. She went to my phone. And that's how everything got started.
So she saw some messages, I'm assuming, probably with you and some other girl?
Yes, sir.
All right. And then what happened?
And then she just wanted going crazy on me, you know what I mean? And then when we got here to the house, I'm like, listen, man, you know, we just take me home and go through it. When we got to the house, her and her daughter, so daughters got into it, and, you know, rah, rah, rah. So I was like, just take me home, please take me home.
Okay.
And then I was sitting on the porch.
Y'all believe his story?
Okay. And then I seen some flashlight coming. I thought that was her dad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I took off, man, even though my fucking crippled. You know what I mean? I just damaged myself worse than probably. I was just in a bad accident 3 weeks ago.
Yes, sir.
And ruptured my neck, shoulder.
Yeah.
But I thought it was Dad.
You thought it was Dad?
Yeah, it had been a Dad.
Did you hear me yell sheriff's office?
I didn't hear you guys. I had already left already. I didn't hear you guys.
All right.
James was placed under arrest and charged with burglary of a dwelling, violation of a no-contact order, stalking, criminal mischief, and resisting arrest. He's looking at up to 15 years in prison and fines of up to $13,000 if he's found guilty.
Damn! Boy, y'all better get out them toxic relationships quick. Because I don't give a damn if he's telling the truth or not. Yes, man, he should have been around her. And if he telling the truth, that's cold-blooded for a woman to sit there and get so upset with a man about what's in his phone after y'all already have a court order that he ain't supposed to be around you, so he ain't really supposed to be fooling with you anyway. But you mad because he got other messages in his phone with other women. And so you go as far as get the laws put on him and have this man facing his time, doing all of this. Oh man, that's wild. That's wild business. Y'all stay in that toxic relationship all you want just because the sex is good or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Shit, all right.
New at 4:30, a man accused of stalking a
Damn, look at that weed.
former co-worker is behind bars. The suspect admitting to deputies he used social media to track her down before showing up at her house.
That man was 25-year-old internet stalker Nicholas Sess, and in 2019 he set his sights on a co-worker of his, 21-year-old Nicole. The two of them worked at
What are the odds? This man's name is Nicholas.
Old internet stalker Nicholas,
and her name is Nicole. He thought that was meant to be. He was so in love with this girl. He was like, oh gosh, we were meant to be. We have the same name.
Yes, and in 2019 he set his sights on a co-worker of his, 21-year-old Nicole. The two of them worked at Coconut's Car Wash in Flagler County, Florida, until his creepy advances made her quit. After that, he made his advances online and refused to stop despite getting rejected every single time. All of that culminated with him showing up at her house.
Damn! Persistent.
What's your emergency? This guy just showed up at my house, and I never gave him my address. Apparently, he's been here multiple times before. Did he make any threats to you? He said that if I didn't give him an explanation, then we'd have a problem.
Nicholas was demanding an explanation for why they were not on good terms and why she had been avoiding him, while attempting to force his way inside her house. He refused to leave until she told him that her father had a gun and was inside. That's when she made the 911 call that led officers to Nicholas's home.
The reason why I'm here today is because, I guess you...
He already know. Look at his weird ass. That's crazy, ladies. Y'all better get sharp with it. You know. Exercise your Second Amendment rights. You know, it's creeps out here. You need to be able to defend yourself for situations like this. Yeah.
Yeah, well, you scared her a little bit.
A little
Do you
bit.
understand why?
Yeah.
Yeah. What was all that about?
Oh, checking in with her?
Yeah.
Oh, I was just trying to clear the air. Explain myself.
Okay. Are you guys, like, were you guys in a relationship before or anything like that?
Oh, no.
Okay.
I used to work with her at a car wash when I first got here.
Okay, so what would you...
Exchange information.
Yeah.
She said I could, talk to her through social media and whatnot.
No, I got you. And what would you need to clear the air for?
Oh, I was just wondering why she didn't want to communicate.
Oh, okay. So...
Because at first it just seemed normal.
Yeah.
It just became kind of like...
When people just start acting weird with me out of the blue, if it ain't nobody that's in my immediate family or somebody that I need to communicate with, to hell with them. You just freed me up of a problem. I don't need you in my space any more than you want to be here. So if you want to cut communication off with me, I'm not even trying to figure out why. Why you don't want to talk to me? What's the issue? Why? I don't give a fuck.
No, I got you. No, I got
This
you.
man tripping.
You felt misunderstood?
But he know why.
Okay. No, I understand that.
She told me she lived right across a certain way. Maybe a few months before I showed up.
So she told you?
I didn't even figure out, really. I just kept it in mind, and then...
So you knew where she lived beforehand? Or you just followed her home one day?
No, up until like 3 days ago.
How'd you find out where she lived?
I told her today that she told me word of mouth, either West Hampton or...
You're lying.
Hamptons, because I went over there to West Hampton, riding my bicycle around.
Yeah.
Looking for her.
So you were just waiting for her outside?
You just admitted to stalking, you dumbass fool.
Seeing if she's outside walking the dog or something.
Yeah.
Normal conversation.
Yeah, because... Do you have feelings for her? Is that why?
Ain't nothing flying in your face.
Yeah, no, I got you.
Just wanted someone to hang out with. I had just moved here at the time.
No, I got you. So what are you doing for work now? You still...
You wanted some coochie.
Coconuts?
No, not coconuts.
That was not the entire story. Nicholas would later admit that he stalked Nicole's social media pages, collected photos she had posted online, and studied the surroundings. Once he knew the general area she lived in, he would ride his bike around her neighborhood every day until he saw her walk into her home. Nicholas was the textbook definition of a stalker.
here's the deal. All right, you're gonna be trespassed today from her property. Okay, you can't step foot on her property whatsoever. All right, you step foot back on her property, you're gonna be subject to being placed under arrest. Okay, so I don't know what was the reasoning behind you going up to her and not only going up to her door but trying to force your way inside.
That was not the case.
So what? So do you mind if I just write on the car? Okay.
When she was telling you she doesn't want to, she had to go inside, go help her dad with something, she's saying that you were forcing your way into her house. So that's what we're trying to figure out what happened.
Yeah.
We got her side, we're trying to get your side.
Red car.
Right, in the driveway? Okay.
Supervising her dog. Right next to my bicycle. Staring off in Miles' face. Explaining myself, getting my boss again.
Okay.
Huh, who do you believe? Who do you believe? Because sometimes women lie. Sometimes women lie. And I'm not saying she is lying. Because I don't know. But do y'all think that she saw him and then she became paranoid? She was like, oh my gosh, what is he doing over here? He had to have been following me, trying to figure out where I stay. And she was just weirded out, as she should be, weirded out by the fact that he was present in her neighborhood or at her door or wherever he was present at. And she added the little sauce on there just to go ahead and give it some umph. Did he really try to force his way in?
Said what I did was stupid as far as trying to follow you on Instagram.
Okay.
It's just as simple as,
Still weird. Bro, weird as hell.
Nicholas didn't just follow her on Instagram. He sent her a torrent of messages online. Messages Nicole described as odd, not making sense, and uncomfortable in nature. After she blocked him, Nicholas resorted to using multiple fake accounts to message her. He became such a nuisance that Nicole outright deleted her social media.
Damn.
We're trying to figure out what happened. You're not in trouble right now. We're just trying to figure it out.
Damn. A dude being so persistent, that much stalking you that hard, make you delete your whole social media. This dude had to been going very hard. So I believe her. I believe this man tried to force his way in. Yep.
So we can put her at ease.
So there's no reason for you to be nervous about it?
No.
No, this right here, I'll explain it to you, Bo. This right here says trespass warning.
I got in trouble for doing push-ups, trespass.
You're not going to jail. You're not going to arrest him.
So it's just a trespass warning. Okay. It's just saying if you go back, I know it's hard to read, but if you go back to one Walla place, basically if you go back to her house again, you get anywhere on that property, you'll be subject to arrest. Okay?
Just pretty much don't go back to her house.
Don't go back to her house. But before, we're just trying to figure out.
This is the first time I talked to her since we worked together. I mean, she told me she had some mental issues to deal with, and that's why she doesn't use her phone. I said, I understand. Right there with you.
This boy is a manipulated fool. Like, yeah, he...
Well, here's the deal.
She didn't show any signs of
manipulative.
just I have things I need to do.
Yeah. Well, she doesn't want any contact with you.
Oh, yeah, I understand that.
Yeah, okay. She's, I guess after the incident today, she's a little scared. Just do me a favor. No more contact with her whatsoever. Okay, she activated some of her social medias today.
Oh,
just
damn.
So I could see the messages that you've been sending her, right? And I understand where she's coming from, but I also understand where you're coming from. But for whatever reason, she doesn't want any contact with you. Okay, so she continued
You ain't reading shit on that paper, boy.
to turn off her social media, but she just do her a favor. Don't create any new accounts. Don't try to contact her.
Yeah, that's what I was telling her. It was silly. I was just like,
Why would you tell him that she reactivated her accounts? Now he's going to just do what you told him not to do, which is create new accounts and contact her ass. He's going to do that.
in my right mind,
You ain't got one.
random people all the time, I'm thinking maybe I'll just create another one. I haven't done this stupid loop before. And that's what I was trying to explain to her. That was that's stupid. That's a dummy mission. You know, but that's all I wanted to explain. She said, I understand. I'm just having some mental distress.
She just told you that, fool, so you can be let down easy. And that way you don't get upset and try to kill her. Cause she's afraid of your dumb ass, fool. You don't seem to get the hint. She don't want to talk to you. Damn.
Yeah, so I said, I understand.
Get your dumb ass on.
Miscommunication was just, I need to go help my dad.
No, I got you. Yeah, just kind of leave her alone so you don't get jammed up with anything. Okay?
Any questions for us?
Other than I'm safe after this off.
Yeah, just don't go to her house. Don't go to her property.
Listen to how he talk. He talk like somebody who's a creep. Trying to be all calm and shit. Yeah. He probably got anger issues and beats on women and kills them. He probably that type. He's serial killer vibe type, yeah.
Other than that, you're safe.
Nicholas had been served a clear warning to stay away from the woman he
went back
and stalking for months. The very next day, however, officers found him riding his bike on the way to his victim's house.
Hey, buddy, where's your helmet at?
Wow. This fella
Look at the
here.
crosswalk before you cross. So stop. You got ID on you, man? You have the ID? Can you step off your bike for me real quick, man?
Yeah, he's very weird. Look at him.
Take your backpack off, please. You don't got any weapons or anything on you?
How do they know he was on his way there though?
Where you heading?
He gonna tell him.
Over there? Okay. You don't have any weapons in your pocket or anything, man? Your hands out of your pocket? You're under arrest. We'll explain to you here in a second why, okay? Don't resist. Understand? You're under arrest for burglary of an occupied dwelling and stalking.
Okay, so they must have reviewed footage or something. They must be charging him with trying to break into the home the day before, because they cannot be arresting him for just simply riding his bike, thinking that he's heading to that area, even though he may have been. You know, I'm just saying, like.
Understand?
So yeah, they getting his ass for the other.
We have anyone we get this bike to?
Forcing entry.
We have anyone we get this bike to? Mother? Is she able to come up if we give her a call? Yeah. Right in front of Booty Taylor. Alright, we'll get you in the car, we'll pull the bike over there, we'll get out of the road, make sure your mom comes to get your bike, right?
Okay, but right, while we're here and it's safe, right? Just spread your feet for me. What, you got anything on you I need to know about?
Diesel.
Ready to knock out?
This guy is too damn persistent.
Nicholas Sess was arrested and now facing a felony charge of burglary of a dwelling and a misdemeanor stalking charge. He's looking at up to 15 years in prison and up to $11,000 in fines.
Sheesh.
Click the video on screen and watch as I delve further into more cases.
Sheldon, little bootleg ass studio.
Let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. If you vibed all the way up until this point, I really do appreciate you. Make sure that like button is lit, subscribe to the channel. Till next time, I'm SheldonVybez. I'm gonna need y'all to be cool like the other side of the pillow. Stay light on your toes like you're supposed. Oh yeah, no.
If you ain't fucking with my nigga Sheldon, nigga, fuck you.
Oh God.